Every star quarterback will tell you they can't succeed without great offensive linemen. We'll begin today's show in Florida with one of the best tackles in the 2022 class. That's this week's 5-star feature. Tyler Booker is fine-tuning his craft at National Power IMG Academy in Bradenton, Florida. But his love of football began when he was a young player in his home state of Connecticut. Once he gave the game a shot, he felt right at home.
Just how I could just be me unapologetically. So I've always been a bigger kid. So I would be labeled as aggressive when I was in preschool, kindergarten, and I always had to be very careful when I was around some of the smaller kids so I didn't hurt them. When I played football, I didn't have to worry about that. I could just go out and play and be the big kid that I am. And now that I'm continuing to grow within the game of football as a young adult, I'm starting to see the chess part of the game. So there's a difference between chess and checkers. So when I was younger, I was playing checkers. Now I'm playing chess, and now the game planning and how scientific the game of football really is, I'm starting to fall in love with that part of the game now.
The desire to learn more about football is what drew him to IMG Academy. He played his freshman season at New Jersey Power Bergen Catholic, but after learning what IMG Academy was, Tyler knew he wanted to be a part of it.
I grew up watching IMG. I think my freshman year was the year that IMG played Matter Day, so I was like, oh wow, IMG, that'd be a pretty cool place to go. So I saw a camp was available, and I wanted to come down, just check it out. So I came down to the camp. My parents and I loved it. I performed really well in front of the coaches.
You know, I always tell people that one of the best things about coming here is that we focus on 4 things, which is recruitment, placement, evaluation, and development. And I think those are 4 things that we do extremely well. Tyler being one of those kids that we brought in. He's bought into it since day one. He's done all those things the right way, which is one of the reasons why you guys are here interviewing him today.
This is the best place for any athlete, and that's why you have to be around like-minded individuals who have the same goals, like you are who you hang around. Just being able to be around other elite athletes, not just in your sport, it really means a lot.
Tyler is now in his 3rd season at IMG, which is a bit longer than most top football prospects spend on this campus, as many of them joined the program for a season or 2. Being the IMG veteran that he is, Tyler is quite comfortable as a leader for the team. He takes it upon himself to welcome players who transfer in and are still getting used to the college-like atmosphere.
It's a good feeling because I feel like I'm a natural-born leader, and to be able to help anybody in any way I can, I'm willing to do so. So when I see somebody who's kind of timid or nervous being here, I'll be like, look, I get it. You're going to be nervous for these first couple of weeks, but as soon as you get in the groove, you'll start to thrive.
Every day, before practice, after practice, he's the one speaking to the team, keep us going, pushing us.
I think he's done an excellent job of leading by example, but also being a very vocal leader. He's had some excellent examples. He comes from a really good family, so it's something that he does extremely naturally. Since the day he walked on campus, he's done nothing but do all the right things the right way, right? So all the other kids and families that we talk to, Tyler's one of those great examples that we have that you can look forward to of how to come in here, how to apply to work and get the result that you're looking for.
On the field, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more dominant offensive lineman in high school football. At 6 feet 5 inches tall and 325 pounds, he already has an NFL frame.
I'm nasty. I feel like that's the biggest word I'll bring up. I'm nasty. Every play, if you line up across from me, I'm trying to put you on your back, and then I'm going to be the same person that's helping you up, saying, let's go again. So on to the next play. So I'm nasty but respectful at the same time.
I think wherever Tyler plays on the offensive line, he's going to dominate. And he's going to dominate because he approaches his game like it's his craft. He's always trying to figure out a way to be better, to do things at the highest level, and he takes it extremely seriously like he does academics.
He's going to push you every day, so, that helps you get better, and it helps him get better, so benefits both of us.
Tyler received more than 30 scholarship offers because colleges know how much a talented and physical left tackle can impact an offense.
Tyler is extremely demanding of himself. And I think any college that is looking for a player to come in and help them change the culture of their program, you start with a Tyler Booker. He's aggressive, he's smart, he's intelligent, he's extremely intense, and players love to play with him because of all of those things.
I'm just trying to see where it feels at home the most and where I could thrive the most, not just as an athlete, but as a person, because college is an experience for you to grow as a person.
Tyler is committed to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And while he's finishing his prep career in Florida, he hopes young football players in Connecticut look up to him as he works to make it to the NFL.
It would mean a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to everybody else who's here, but I feel like it would mean a little bit more. Because like I said, I'm from Connecticut. We don't have a lot of Division I football players. We've had a few of those guys, but I really want to create a trend because there's a lot of talent in Connecticut. I feel like once I make it to the NFL, I can show a bunch of other kids from Connecticut that they could do it too.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.